Whispers from the Deep, the Awakening of the Kraken. The small coastal town of Haven's End relied on the sea for its livelihood. Fishing boats, cargo ships, and tourist vessels frequented its docks, keeping the town thriving. But recently, boats had started disappearing mysteriously, vanishing without a trace. The townspeople were anxious, their livelihood threatened by an unseen menace. Dr. Evelyn Shaw, a marine archaeologist with a passion for uncovering the mysteries of the deep, arrived in Haven's End after hearing the troubling news. Her expertise in ancient maritime cultures and artifacts made her the town's best hope for unraveling the mystery. Evelyn's investigation began with diving expeditions near the areas where the boats were last seen. On one such dive, she stumbled upon an ancient wreck. Amidst the decaying timbers and encrusted relics, she found an artifact that sent shivers down her spine, a large, intricately carved stone tablet depicting a kraken, the mythical sea monster. The tablet was covered in ancient symbols and writing. Back in her makeshift lab, Evelyn painstakingly translated the text. Her heart pounded as the words took shape. Beware the kraken's awakening. When the sea grows restless, and shadows devour the waves, seek the heart of the abyss. Only with the blood of the ancients can the beast be lulled to sleep. Evelyn realized the town's plight was not mere superstition. The Kraken, a creature of legend, had been awakened, and the disappearances were its doing. She shared her findings with the town's mayor, Thomas Grayson, who was skeptical but desperate enough to listen. "We need to find the heart of the abyss," Evelyn insisted. "It's our only chance." "But what is this blood of the ancients?" Thomas asked, his voice tinged with fear. Evelyn was unsure, but she had a hunch it referred to a specific lineage, perhaps descendants of the people who had first imprisoned the Kraken. She delved into the town's history, searching for any clues. Her research led her to an old, secluded family, the Morrows, who had lived in Haven's End for generations. Evelyn met with the eldest member, Agnes Morrow, a frail but sharp-minded woman. Agnes revealed a family secret: they were descendants of an ancient order tasked with guarding the sea's secrets. "My ancestors spoke of a ritual," Agnes whispered. "A way to put the Kraken back to sleep. They believed it would reawaken one day." Agnes gave her a small vial of ancient, preserved blood, passed down through generations, believing it to be the key. Evelyn and a small crew set out to sea, heading toward the coordinates she believed marked the heart of the abyss. The journey was fraught with danger. The sea seemed to resist their passage, waves growing increasingly violent. As they neared their destination, a monstrous figure rose from the depths, the Kraken, its massive tentacles churning the water. The crew was paralyzed with fear, but Evelyn stood firm, clutching the vial tightly. She began reciting the ancient incantation inscribed on the tablet, her voice steady despite the chaos around her. With a deep breath, she poured the blood into the churning sea. The water glowed momentarily, and the Kraken let out an ear-splitting roar before slowly retreating back into the abyss. The sea calmed, and the missing boats began to reappear, their crews disoriented but alive. Haven's End was saved, but the town would never forget the terror that had gripped them. Evelyn returned the tablet to its resting place in the wreck, ensuring it would remain undisturbed. She knew the sea held many secrets, and some were best left hidden. Haven's End began to heal, the townspeople returning to their daily lives with a newfound respect for the ocean's mysteries. And Evelyn, though hailed as a hero, knew her work was far from over. The sea always had more stories to tell, and she would be there to uncover them. Like and subscribe for more mythical stories and adventures.